Hey YouTube, I'm your guy Galarian, and I have done a ton of intense labour and scientific research to decipher the hardest video game challenge ever made. Now, you've heard of damageless or deathless runs. You've heard of blindfolded runs. Heck, you've even heard of dog-related runs. But none of these compare to this challenge. I have concocted a compilation of all of some dude's questionable messages that he has sent to numerous people into one 35-minute MP3 file. This is how I beat Super Mario Odyssey while listening to some random dude hit on me using Facebook voice messages on loop. Enjoy. So basically, I'm going to be trying the most difficult challenge anyone has ever come up with for this game. I'm going to be listening to some guy try and hit on some girls through Facebook voice messages on loop till I beat Super Mario Odyssey, and just tell my family I love them. I don't think I'm coming out of this the same man that I was, you know? So, I guess should probably get started. 3, 2, 1.
Hey Kelsey, how's it going? Don't mind me. I fully accept how fucking weird this is.
It is weird, but what I'm doing is weirder. I win the weird contest. This guy does give off like Bowser energy. This guy would steal your princess. So I'm not going to be speedrunning
I just spent
this.
60 minutes, like I said, playing guitar and singing to a room full of senior citizens, but
I can
the
play
room was
guitar
stuffed.
and sing. I can't do it well, but I don't think elderly people really appreciate it. Like my grandma absolutely can't stand the noise of a guitar. It's the weirdest thing. I've never known anyone to not like guitars.
I was minding my own business last week.
Minding his own business.
Punch me in the fucking face. Don't get me started on online dating.
Don't worry, I wouldn't punch anyone in the face.
Honestly, I was like, this chick's made up just to
This
make my day better. But I am a very good judge of character. I'm a keen study of like personality.
He's a good judge of character. I wonder what he thinks of Mario.
Dating for a couple of years, so I
Mario
definitely
is
know
an
how to
interesting
identify
character. An Italian
Hear
plumber
me
from
out.
Brooklyn.
First, I never fucking see that shrug emoji. No one else uses it. It's typed into my phone. If I type shrug with 2 G's, it just shows up.
That's like the ASCII
right
one.
away,
He's not like on about the
interesting.
emoji. He's on about like the ASCII.
For how pretty she is, she should be kind of strange in a good way.
Why? I'm going to assume that he knows what like weird is in a bad way as well.
I live very comfortably. I do play at a lot of retirement homes, and it's great for my self-esteem because I had my ass grabbed by someone named Ethel last week, and for a second I was pissed and a little put upon, and I was like, honestly, I've been working on that. So thank you. Talking to my best friends in the world, Roxy. Just people that like
that's harassment, right?
So if someone writes, "Hey,
you should just be okay with that.
Clearly,
neither should Ethel.
Fucking bio.
Ethel has a defamation case on her hands if he's making up shit.
That scene with Justin Long and what's her face in that movie about dating is that he's just not that into you. And he's like, if the guy's interested, he will call.
But what about if she's not that into you? Which is why you didn't match. Basically, he didn't match with this girl. There are a few, I will say, that he didn't match with some of these. He just found them on Facebook. But some of them, because it's a compilation of his messages, some of them he did match with.
For the love of,
it's just a
like
weird
2
thing
minutes
to
into
like
one, and it
leave
was
a voice
awesome and
message
funny, and I was so proud of it. And then someone,
like, I mean, if I'm talking right now to someone and I have 0 views. Like, fair enough.
Yeah, no, your bio is just the fuck.
That's just because I want to. Whereas this is like too. He thinks he's talking too soon.
I don't know. I'm a very good judge of
about
character,
what
and you
he's
just seem
saying.
like
Just trying to compare the two right now.
Generally, the bios hurt my brain and make me think that maybe I should just try the other sex or not talk to people anymore.
I disagree with everything except the bio thing.
I admit when I was with the fucking places you and I were friends.
But then I don't
fully accept I was friends.
I
got a vibe and I figured I got to
something
it. I
interesting.
was like in a really good day.
I need to dash. This guy's voice is already a bit painful.
You probably feel like I did after I looked at your bio.
So he to get out.
10, I'm up to like 80-second side planks. I hate them, but they're totally worth it.
Why would anyone care about this?
Big feet.
If they'd have matched with you, they'd know. Imagine just like, I can't get my head around it. Some random account on Facebook doesn't care about your tan.
But I'm sitting here, a middle-aged guy in his car with the AC on and a SpongeBob shirt. Call this like the technological version. You know when like no
it is warm.
I have to talk to you when I see something I want.
I have to talk to you when I see something I want.
Make fun of me to your friends. I don't know.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. That's what I'm doing.
But I hope you could still be friends.
You haven't got to the point where you're friends yet. There's no friendship to still be had.
Probably figured that out like 6 overshares ago. Don't be shy.
Again, he acknowledges that he's oversharing. Just be like, hey, I'm sorry this is weird. Like, if you have to go out of your way to message someone that you found, at least say, hey, sorry it's weird. Do you mind if I talk to you? That's it. That's all you say. If you really have to, and you don't ever have to.
But I'm a very genuine, honest person.
Genuine and honest. God, I'm trying to not skip the cutscenes because to drag this out so I go a bit more insane over this guy's voice.
Huge animal dogs are better than cats. Cats suck. Sorry if you have cats, but I'm sure your cat is cool.
What the fuck is his problem with cats? There is nothing wrong with cats. Cats are fucking amazing.
Yeah,
I guess that might be her
feelings,
actually. Don't relate over hate. That's my suggestion. I realise I don't need to be speaking. I'm going to try this once.
Yeah, alright. What this made you laugh?
It didn't work. I'm just going to I didn't really listen to a lot of this.
My bar gig this evening just canceled on with pretty much no notice. There was $300 cabs.
Okay, so disclaimer.
How's it going? My name's Ryan, 6 feet tall, big feet, sing for a living.
Big feet. Okay, so
Alright, I am a big hit with women over 90. They call me young and handsome. Occasionally I get my butt grabbed. It's awesome.
Yeah, and this is weird because this was like years before.
Hey Jess, how's it going? Texting.
Hey Jess.
I enjoyed a good guest.
This is going so badly. This is the worst I've ever done on this boss fight.
And here's really embarrassing. You know what?
How
like,
hard this challenge
make
is.
these quite good. I am a full-time musician, which means I play guitar and sing about 20-25 times a month to strangers.
Did you know that he plays guitar and he sings? I didn't know that.
Anyway,
he hasn't said God knows how many times.
I saw you on some sort of online dating thing. You know, Tinder, Bumble. I don't know. I'm not here to judge.
Yeah, why keep track of all these people you're probably sending messages to?
You'll get chlamydia.
On their personal accounts.
Too far?
Was that about chlamydia?
I should please
jokes about chlamydia to someone you don't know.
That's
weird.
It's
okay. I didn't realise quite how much time is spent on cutscenes. The only reason I'm letting cutscenes play is because my time is about 2 hours, which means I'll only be listening to this like 4 times. I want to go insane by the end of this run.
I smell really good. I've been stopped by strangers before.
I smell good. I think you smell like
very good relationship with my mom. She's awesome.
I'm friends with my mom.
Tried a 20-ton mag there. If you got any questions, I'm an open book. Hit me, don't be shy. Apologize for how weird this is. Weird isn't always bad, and I like to defy convention on a normal basis.
Yeah, I mean, just randomly messaging people.
Give me a half, maybe an 8 of it on a good day. It looks like
conventional. Okay, maybe I will start slightly speedrunning.
Anyway, back at the work for work. I put work in air quotes because, like, honestly, dude, when I play at pubs, it's just an excuse to get drunk and play 90s.
Oh, did he mention that he played guitar?
It's based really funny and give killer back rubs. If not, get bored.
He's funny and he wants to touch you to give you a back rub.
Acknowledge that this is fucking weird, and I apologize for that. If you give me a minute, I will explain, and I'm like,
I'll explain, it'll be fine.
Also, you know, not a serial killer, and not trying to sell you anything.
Not a serial killer, doesn't have chlamydia, but does he speed run?
Like, whoa, what the fuck? I saw you on Bumble, and I guess you listed your Instagram or something, or
one
was
of the
attached?
dating
I don't
apps.
fucking know. There was 2 things that made me go, holy shit, the world would be a way better place if this lady and I were friends. But
that's
one,
another thing you keep saying.
you're like a big UFC person. I don't know. I'm balls deep in MMA, man. Like, I'm not someone who trains or anything, but, you know, I don't want to seem like a total fuckboy here. Yeah, you're good looking.
Alright.
Big fan of your face. It's really cool that you look like a Disney princess, but you just seem really cool. Don't
See,
want to
I
hide
think
the
this is the
fact
second
that I
time
think
we've
you're
heard him
cute,
use the Disney
but,
princess
fuck,
line.
dude. If you want to just see about being friends and go from there, I am fine with that. I wish I could say
if
that the
you
world
wanna
is
be
full
friends.
of cute blonde girls that live cats,
you want to
and
be
that
friends,
I just
that's
am reading
cool.
off and doing this all
I'm
the time.
fine either
I don't,
way.
to be
I'm
honest with
definitely
you.
not like reaching out to you and
I
trying to
don't
make
do
form a
cocaine.
friendship.
The person sitting next to me that did coke 3 times during the movie and smelled bad. I'd get money out of it.
Okay,
Alright. I'm trying to laugh about it, but I'm a huge Marvel.
I didn't actually know there was a part where he
aside
starts
from
talking
seeming
about
cool as
coke.
fuck, rather than trying to explain myself, decided I would react to a bunch of your shit. I don't know. It's a pretty bad plan. I'm
He's
just
like
curious,
me.
so what about
I'm
you?
reacting to his
6'1",
shit.
from a,
Oh no.
I want to rush it on that pregnant. Yeah, I'd wake up before 11. Can make those 4 or 5 grand.
Oh,
Having fun. I don't smell bad. I mean, I take pride. You'll see.
it's just funny that you can hear the go.
I have big feet.
So I'm not doing this to like try and be horrible.
Listen, I'm an open saying that so that you eventually touch your butt, or I have some
First
going on
try.
and just telling you what you want to here,
always
interrupt me and tell me that.
absolutely
And yeah, you're good
I
looking.
do need to go back.
Why don't we just grab a coffee or a
I've
drink
missed, like,
sometime?
a load of-
Or you know what? Maybe we should get on the phone and talk. And my dick's bigger than yours, so take that, Laura. Also, do you?
He's doing so well at making friends.
One of the gigs
because I'm
I
pretty
thought
sure he
of
started this one with that he wanted to be friends. I just think it's a bit weird. And I like weird.
Hey, love you, bye.
Not like
Hey, Shelly, how's it
Oh, God,
going?
this is so
Yeah,
loud.
don't mind me. I
this
fucking
one's so
hate
loud.
texting.
That can go down a bit.
Worth it. Miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. You
Starts off by quoting The Office.
He signed up for this Facebook dating thing, and there's an inordinate amount of Asian women with like webcam sites and trying to sell you feet pics. So I don't know if that happens to the ladies too. It's a strange place. I'm just gonna get back into it after a lot of time off.
This
with
isn't
lockdown and
conversation.
whatnot. And, yeah, long story
What is
short,
this
I saw
something
your
he's
thing. I was like,
saying?
ooh, oh my god.
Oh
the
my
strangest thing
gosh.
happened. Like I kept
So I wasn't
like, oh
trying
my
to
god,
speed
sick of the
run,
games.
but I am
have
trying to
3
do this
cats.
as quick
Where's
as
my night
possible.
shining? What is apparently the world's second shittiest dating app, behind Plenty of Fish. But yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Your profile is pretty sweet. That was not a
I mean,
bad
dating
intro.
apps are awful.
I'll let secret.
That is-
Most
that
people's
is-
buckets.
that's
In
not
fact,
a
you
lie,
actually
but
put
why-
yeah, I don't know.
why
You seem like a good
these
shit.
words
Got a good
coming
vibe.
out
You're
his
smiling a lot.
mouth?
And I'm a fish
I realise I
entertainer.
can't
play guitar
sign
and
to the
sing.
microphone. But
Paid
that
pretty
was
comfortably.
my attempt.
Saga. What else would I want to know if I was you? I like 7 out of 10, handsome.
If I was
looks-wise,
you,
no near my
none
abs,
of it.
but apparently I don't like it.
If he was
Big
me,
feet,
I wouldn't want to hear any of it
I
because
know,
this is
but,
torture. I've skipped through the text, not fucking around that. Oh yeah, yeah. For some reason it glitched.
Hey, Kirsty, how's it going? Honestly, I just woke up from a sweet nap. Funny
As
or
opposed
charming
to a
yet, but
sour
fuck it,
nap.
all for it. Now the strangers sending you boys clips. Nope, it got weirder. Again, I promise I'm not
No,
going to...
you realize
And
that.
hopefully when I'm done
Quite long
explaining,
points.
you have 3 days better for it.
That's fair.
Everyone's favorite online dating app, Bumble. I know, hear me out. And how it
You
is
said
for
that
the
so many
ladies,
times.
I feel a lot of my... But maybe I'll just order a pizza and masturbate, because women are fucking dumb. Not
Okay.
like all women, I know
Alright,
men are dumb
yeah,
too.
fair.
Please don't
First time
take
talking
me
to
as a
someone and
misogynist
you're already
targeting
talking
me
about
too.
masturbation.
But thinking like, I'm the shit. You gotta be pretty cool to
I'm
make
the
it
shit
in my life.
after
But you
talking
just
about
wrote one sentence
masturbation.
about your
First
cat box.
message,
Like, people,
or
men,
first
women,
talking,
effort. Usually the
first
bios hurt
time
my
she's
brain,
hearing
that's
his
the point of
voice
that.
and he's talking about masturbation.
I'm gonna be honest. I felt like writing my mom and being like, "Hey, there's still hope. We got this." Context. My mom and I are like Gilmore Girl close, so we
You said
discuss
that
stuff
already.
Like this.
to
67-year-old
someone
women.
else.
You said dank knees, which lets me know that you're not just like some chick with a live, laugh, love or flower tattoo on her shoulder that's pretending to be like dorky. Like you know.
You said XD random, right?
I don't say
XD random
raw.
raw.
I know.
I know you mean business.
I'm having a killer day so far. It's just
At
gonna
least he's
shoot my
having a
shot,
good
as the
day.
kid said. I typed your name into Facebook and it was like one of the first 5, so I took that as a sign. I said,
Okay, so
"Fuck
this
it,
is
I'm running
another
with this."
person that he's just randomly
Again,
found
I
on
realize
Facebook.
how awkward and weird this is. Honestly, dude.
I
you
realize
just
how
blew me
weird this
away,
is,
and
but
adults
I'm gonna
obviously
do
don't
it
look like a
anyway.
goddamn- Even if you are fatter in person, which, by the way, sounds great to me. Most people I've
would you
dated,
say
if I
that?
could wave
Why
a
does-
wand, I'd add 5 or 10 pounds. I won't speak
What
for
a
all
fuck-
men, but please
I
be
should've
larger in
listened to
person.
some
I
of
would
these.
be-
Fucking
I'm in.
hell.
I am a full-time musician and entertainer. I play
uh,
guitar and sing. I do about
yeah,
20
of
very
course.
fucking.
You
My
haven't-
cars
you haven't
mostly
said
pay
that.
off. I can't believe I turned it into a job, but I play at bars and whatnot.
Well, I mean,
Threatening
most
on my
musicians
folks, make
turn it
requests.
into a
If you
job, or
don't,
they
I will
wouldn't
start
be
hitting you
a
with
musician.
Disney songs and
They'd
fucking
just be
Kelly
someone who
Clarkson
played
and
music.
obnoxious. I am a hit with women over 90.
And
You
Ethel
guessed it.
touched his
To give me
butt.
compliments. I had my ass grabbed a few weeks ago, and honestly, I kind of
Yeah,
appreciate the
that's
saga.
the third
just,
time he said that
like
one.
North of big feet, figure that feet
That's
tall.
like the third time
maybe
he's used
6,
that
maybe
one
6'1".
as well,
I
the
should
big
figure that
feet
out.
thing.
I'm in the best shape of my life, and I feel like I'm at my sexual peak. Sorry, was that too crass?
Oh my
Please don't.
god. Ah. Hey.
Hit me up.
Hey, nice to
I
meet
told
you.
you.
Did you know I'm at my sexual
break,
peak?
dude. You should see
Yeah,
what happens
I
when I
know.
drink tea. I'm like, I always tell people I'm the opposite of a Gilmore Girl. One of us gets hit by a car in an hour, so please
Who's
know,
planning
appreciate
a
your
death?
bio. I hope I'm conveying that genuinely. A lot of them really, really just make me want to put down the apps and say, fuck it, you know what, I'll just take up knitting and buy a dog. Well, the dog's probably going to happen anyway.
I mean,
it would
that's
just
probably
you
not
can
the worst
clearly
plan.
and usually the people that look half as nice as you, talking to them just makes me want to stab myself in the neck with a steak knife. So
Get back
clearly
here,
you
rabbit.
don't want to be like, please, oh, beautiful woman, let me be inside you. No, you'd be lucky to know
What
me,
the
but like
fuck?
straight up,
I am a very good judge of character. I'm a keen study of like personality.
This
and
guy is
psychology.
so,
and
so
yeah,
far
I've
up his own
so I
ego
definitely- if
to
nothing
put
else,
it
the world would be
PG.
better if she's cute. For how pretty she is, she should be boring. Kind of
Such a horrible thing to say. But yeah, round two of this guy now, for me at least.
So someone hits me with a hanger high, you can go fuck yourself. worth more. Damn it.
This is the thing that I don't understand with dating in general.
yeah,
so many people don't like the hey or hey, how's it going? But I always feel like it's good to build rapport before you start like talking. Like if you can't hold a small conversation like hey, how's it going? Then
so proud of it, and then someone called me again about a gig this evening, and it's like,
sorry,
you know,
this guy just throws off all train of thought when he starts talking.
Jesus Christ. And I'm not saying we're star-crossed lovers. I don't know you, and you don't know me. But generally,
so why are you talking to her?
Everyone, unfortunately, has a couple stories of or damn handsome. I'd give me like a 7. No, like a 7.5 out of 10. I mean, to my knowledge, no hair. I'm guessing it's been funny and honest. And one of my favorite episodes, actually, is it Lauren Graham that plays Lorelai? She was on there.
I don't know anything about these films.
But I'm sitting here, a middle-aged guy in AC on and a SpongeBob shirt, and I would call this. Like,
I know SpongeBob. Yeah, it's weird when he talks about I take what I want or whatever he says. Just wanting someone is weird.
You look like a goddamn Disney princess.
This is the first instance of Disney princess, because he says it a couple more times. There's a lot of repetition. These are all different people. I think this is still the first one, because this is like his 5-minute rant. The thing is that he's done it so many times by this point. This is the most recent one. This is the lady. I feel bad saying lady. Like, I can't remember the name, and I don't really want to say the name, because I feel like this guy probably has received his fair share of shit from people at this point. I don't know why I'm taking this. I should just be going for the jump.
Cats suck. So if you have cats,
there is nothing wrong with cats.
You have a fantastical day, Kelsey. Cheers.
Fantastical day.
This way you get to hear my lovely, delicious voice when I sound cooler and less crazy.
Delicious voice on this potato. Whatever he's using to record this on.
Hey, Tara.
Hey, Tara. This gets me every time.
It was so long ago, but it's so...
First time messaging someone.
Is my bar gig this evening just canceled on me with pretty much no notice. There's $300 cash I'm not making tonight.
Oh yeah, did you know he plays guitar? Because he definitely hasn't said that already. And he has big feet. Big feet. Big feet are very important for playing guitar, because you don't want to like throw off your balance.
You do not get to hear me sing for free.
I'm sure he was very willing to do it. He seems like the sort that might slightly prefer the sound of his own voice over Killers? Is it? No, it's not Killers. I have no idea who sings Mr. Brightside now. Do I not have enough moons? I'm missing one. What moon did I miss?
One of my goals that
Got flooded by it.
a little bit of
There's one up there.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no, that's not. I can't think now. There's probably a reason for that. It's almost as if there's someone making it difficult for me to think right now.
I shouldn't make jokes like that if I don't know you well. I apologize. Please don't be offended and write a blog.
You really shouldn't. You shouldn't make jokes like that if you don't know someone well.
I'm guessing. Hey, look, it's an Australian girl who looks like a fucking Disney princess. I want one of those in my life. Maybe she's funny.
It's like my nan always said. I want doesn't get. Let's say my nan always says it. She always said it when I was a kid. She doesn't still just come up to me and be like, I want doesn't get, because I don't run around saying I want things.
I get a lot of friend requests from people that I haven't met, but I see we have like mutual friends on Facebook, and I know they mean well. They're probably hopefully find themselves in a place where I'm allowed to give you nicknames. Sorry about that, by the way. I give everyone nicknames.
I'm pretty sure this is all one message. I'm pretty sure this is all one message, and it's his first message, and he's like to the point where it sounds like they're about to not be friends anymore, even though they haven't got to the point where they are friends.
I smell really good. Like, I'm not just saying that.
Smells good. It's funny that he says he smells good, because all these comments stink.
On that note, big feet. Sorry.
Big feet again.
No kids that I know about. Yes, that sound is me knocking on wood.
That's such a weird thing to say. It took me a minute to get it last time he said it. But he knocks something and he's like, that's the sound of me wanting to knock you on wood. Like, 1 minute he's like, oh, I hope we can be friends. Like,
I don't know, dude. You got any questions?
Gonna knock you on wood.
This is an unconventional.
Peach perfectly expressed how I would feel about listening to this then. Even Bowser seems like he'd be too much of a gentleman to like do any of this to someone. I'm struggling with this Bowser. I'm trying to listen to this guy.
I saw you on Bumble, and
I guess you listed your Instagram or
So
something.
yeah, this
or
is
it was
another
attached.
person
I don't
that
fucking
he's
know,
like
man.
just randomly
But,
messaged off
there
of a
was
date
two
now.
things that made me
Because
go,
a couple of them
"Holy
they
shit,
have
the world would be a way
matched,
better
and
place
he's
if
like
this
leaving
lady
them
and I
voice
were friends."
messages.
And but one,
But this is obviously
you're
one
like a
where
big
he
UFC
didn't
person. I
match
don't know
with
if it's
them
that
and
you
he's
do
just found them on
BJJ
Facebook
or
or
if it's
whatever.
I'm balls deep in MMA, man. Like I'm not someone who
Balls deep, cannonballs deep. MMA is the fighting thing. Is it wrestling? I
Things
don't
you said
know.
you there
All
was something
American
stronger than
things.
just. Don't fucking get me started on cats, dude, or cat people. Cat ladies are a thing.
What's wrong with cat? Why has he got such a grudge against cats?
If you want to just see about being friends and go from there, I am fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine if we're friends, but after I've like made it clear my true intentions.
Reading off a notebook and I do this all. Speaking of cocaine, please remind me to tell you the funny story about how I had
So
my
yeah, this
Avenger
is him going on about cocaine. Someone doing cocaine in the cinema.
I guess I just added you on Instagram and then rather than trying to explain myself, decided I would react to a bunch of your shit. I don't know. It's pretty
this is one where I don't really know how I feel about it because it is kind of weird, but at the same time, so many people do just like plug their Instagram on like dating apps, and they're like, oh yeah, message me on that. I always assume like it's after you match, or like I don't know, you say, hey, I added you off of such and such. Oh, that's cool, and then they just block you. I guess I don't know.
Yes, I'm good at it. I smell really good. Like I'm not just saying like I don't smell bad for me.
He smells good.
I don't know.
I think that's the second time he says it as well.
One of us picked 1 hour.
I can never seem to get on this tree when I want to. I don't even know if you need to. That's quite a long jump. Yeah, it'd be weird to add people without asking first. Yeah. Like at the same time, there are quite a few people that like follow me on Instagram, message me on Instagram. So like I don't know if this is one of them. But then I always think it's weird putting your personal profiles on dating apps anyway, because you don't know who's gonna like thingy. I don't know whether I want to get this.
I would apologize again for us You just seem to
yeah, there's quite a few circumstances where people say, oh, that's such and such. Usually bots as well, because like they want you to add them on something else, like Snapchat or something, so that you're not so you're not like moderated by the dating app and they can continue their scam. No, okay, I won't do that. Does this give me back happy?
Yeah, dude, if you want to chat.
Gets me out
Okay,
there.
love you, bye.
With Asian women with like webcam sites and trying to sell you feet pics, so I don't know if that happens to the ladies too.
Good starting topic. I'm sure that
and
she's absolutely
yeah,
dying
long story short,
to talk
your
about that.
thing.
I don't know which moon to go for, because this one's gonna just kill me and take me back up to the top.
You made me laugh. The fucking
I
thing
die.
about dying on the hill for people.
He knew that I died.
It's because you have a very nice face and one or two other things.
I think he says that to multiple people as well.
Hi, you.
The Odyssey is repaired.
What is? Who the fuck doesn't love pizza and beer? Well, actually, I'll answer that. Serial killers and people that are sexually attracted to kids.
This makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
What
You
he's
seem like
saying.
a good shit.
Why?
We're both adults. The person
She doesn't.
you are. I don't
No
know
one
you,
wants
but
to hear
goddamn,
this.
man.
Someone who would be the perfect
abs,
person for me
like
could start talking like this to me, and I would think they're a
big
fucking
feet. Figure
weirdo.
that. I got a pretty good relationship with my mom. We're like Gilmore Girl close. Fuck, I don't know.
Just
Listen,
the
you probably
silence
realize this.
before
Like,
that.
Koreans
I'm
hit
friends
me.
with my mum.
I got a lot of lady friends, like platonic friends, and I hear from them.
Oh,
and
yeah, I get all the ladies. But they're my friends. Oh, yeah. So this is like the download messed up.
Hey, Kirsty's like, tonight you point to speak. You know what? Just order a pizza and masturbate because women are fucking dumb.
Again,
not like
first
all women,
message to someone
I know
talking
dumb
about
too. Please don't
masturbating.
hate me as a misogynist. Am I going to get me too'd? They're
Am I
awful.
going to
I'm
get
just
me
sitting here
too?
thinking, shit.
How
You got to be pretty cool
bad
to make, and I hope
is
the
this
same
man
for you.
at conversation?
But you just
It's
man,
bad.
like,
It is
really, I
bad.
did make
It's,
super
I don't know.
simple.
He
I
definitely
think he
doesn't like
listed
listen
self-awareness
back.
and lets me
No,
know
I missed it.
don't take themselves too. That's probably my kind of human. Out there
My
telling
kind
people
of
about
human.
quality. Somewhere out, best friends, boobs on a stick frightens me. I won't speak for all men, but please
Why?
be larger in person. I am a full-time musician and entertainer. I play
Did he
guitar
mention
and
he's a
sing. I do
musician?
about 20
So yeah, it's
maybe
weird
six-
because
six
the
minutes
other
of
messages. So the first
I'd
set
give
of
me like a 7 out of
messages
10
are
Hanson.
from this year. But yeah,
Yeah,
most of
listen,
these are from
I'm
like
open, probably realized that, like,
2016
5 years ago, but
onwards.
if you haven't hit
So he's
me,
been doing this for
hit me
years.
up.
So yeah, it's weird that he's like still got
These
these
lines
lines
that
that
are
he's
really
saying.
good,
It's like
so you
it's
really
almost
just make
a
me
script
put down the
to
apps and
him.
say,
He
I'll
must
just
have
take
like
up
notes in his
that.
phone
Well,
on
the dog probably
what he
was,
said to someone and they've
It was
responded
awesome.
well.
You
I don't
can
know.
clear with that very rare combination of beautiful, intelligent.
You look
and
good.
The fact that we can
Therefore,
throw OP
you
and silly
look
in there.
good.
And
And
honestly,
you're
dude,
interesting.
like, my life is awesome.
What do you
So I
mean
don't
you
wanna
aren't
be like,
interested?
"Please,
Like,
oh,
why
beautiful
wouldn't
woman,
you
let
want to
me
be
inside you?
like friends with
No,
me?
straight up,
What
I'm in
about,
awe of you. If nothing else, take it from a guy who's been in the trenches and has done, I'd say, quite well in online dating because I don't have any kids.
Been in the trenches.
And,
I'm pretty sure
take
there's
it from
probably
me,
people
Bio
on
is
dating
the
apps
shit. Very
that
well
have
deserved
been
to
in
meet
the
awesome,
trenches
authentic,
literally.
honest, happy people.
Hey Kelsey, how's it going? Don't mind me.
Oh, we're back into. It's the third time. So yeah, this is the original. This is from like this year. Well, actually, this is from like within the last week or so. Come on, Mario, sit down.
Playing guitar and singing to a room full of senior citizens. But
Did you know he sings? He sings
I'm not sure if
and
I'd
he
be
plays
funny,
guitar.
so here goes nothing. I'm a fucking idiot. Enjoy.
I mean, he said it, not me.
Business
Like,
last week on ye old Bumble.
my God, talk to her. Because Mario knows how to talk to people. He knows how to talk to the ladies. You know?
I'm not going to pretend to know the depths of your soul from a couple of cursory sentences and some photos. But I had trenches of online dating for a couple of years, so I definitely know how to identify the kind of person I'm like, if nothing else.
Mario dancing to music that's not this guy.
Invented the job. It's redonkulous, but I live very comfortably. It is good.
Redonkulous, because we're in New Donk City.
I had my ad by some for last week and for second.
So I had to do like a knee slap for that.
Like, yeah, you're kind of cute, but I'm pretty damn sweet. Try harder.
Try harder.
So I found a line a couple years ago that's like, effort always much interested. I'll show you that.
Always, every time. People always be interested in effortful, and that's 100% how dating apps work. They only do what they're interested in.
But
all
your
the time they're interested, which is why you have to like go on Facebook and find them and let them know that Ethel grabbed your butt.
You know that thing where you're. So I don't know if I'm repeating myself, but yeah, no, your bio was just the fucking bee's knees, and you just seem like my kind of person. And
that's it, right? I know it's there. No,
yeah, a lot of my
this?
close friends
This
are
one.
everyone, unfortunately, has just.
I knew it was like 5 in. Oh no. Oh no. I think my capture card just died. Yeah, I have no idea what happened there. Right, okay, back into this. Back into the run. When the Mario Super Jump voice, Jump Super Mario Bros. Deluxe be like, yes.
But yes, and I think I have a good guess.
I don't know why I'm writing this back to the Odyssey.
You would remember.
I'm doing it now.
And here's where the embarrassing myself part comes in. But you know what? Like I would make the strong argument that I am quite good, or at least practiced at embarrassing myself. I'm a full-time musician, which means I play guitar and sing. But 2020.
He's a musician. I don't think he mentioned that before. I think that might be the first time he's said about that. This is another person that he's randomly found.
You can meet some great. You'll get chlamydia or children.
Casual chlamydia joke, like you do.
You know, as a full-time musician, I'll get a lot of friend requests from people.
He's a musician, by the way.
We have like, met your buddy Matt at an open mic.
His buddy Matt. I feel sorry for that, Matt.
And I'm hoping that you can forgive me, Jess.
If you're asking someone for forgiveness in your first message to them, then you're probably not doing that well. Or you know what you're saying is shit. Where's the toad at?
I'm not just saying that.
There's one of these, yeah.
Very good relationship with my mom. She's awesome. We're friends. It's very Gilmore Girls esque when the last time.
I'm friends with my mom. My mom gave me big feet.
And I do apologize for how weird this is and unconventional.
I'm not weird. I'm unconventional. That's this guy in a nutshell.
Damn, you're pretty. And if you're cool and want to chat, I'm in. I suppose.
What am I doing? This guy just completely froze me
Oh
off.
shit! And
I'm blaming him. I'm blaming him.
Let me know if you got any questions, like I said.
I have some questions, but I don't want to be friends.
Alright, hope you're having a great day, Caleb.
I mean, I'm the sort of person that finds K love you bye hard to say to someone who I've been friends with for years.
I saw you on Bumble. And
He saw me on
I guess you
Bumble.
listed your Instagram or something, or it was attached.
Yeah,
I don't fucking know, man.
Instagram.
But there was two things that made me go,
There were
holy
two
shit,
things
the
that
world would be
made
a way
me
better
go,
place
holy
if
shit.
this lady and I were friends.
No
And I remember
one.
both of them. Well, actually, two. It seems like you're either an instructor or you train regularly, but just I don't have
Instructor.
any friends.
Oh,
I
God.
can chat about UFC with, and I'm balls deep in MMA, man. Like I'm not someone
Balls
who trains or anything,
deep
but
in
I
MMA.
listen to Brendan Schaub's Fighter Kid podcast. I've listened to
Speaking of cocaine,
Hello?
please remind me to tell you the funny story about how I had my Avengers Endgame experience almost
You
completely
jump
ruined
off.
yesterday by the person and
So yeah, this must have been like 2018, 2017,
Video
if it was
and tell the
Avengers
story.
Endgame.
I think that I'm a huge Marvel fan, and I kind of just wanted to end this person's life, and I'm not.
I had the first
but
10 minutes
I
ruined
realized
for
this was a lot.
Endgame for
I
me
apologize,
because
but,
there was some dude recording in
aside from
front of
seeing
me and
cool
he
as
wouldn't stop.
fuck,
Obviously, one of the people there.
There seems to even just like
it was
looking
like asking
through
him
your-
to stop
your,
recording.
like,
He
captions,
wasn't.
it kind of I
So
don't
a
know.
bit,
It's pretty
of
bad.
noise from someone
But,
doing coke. That's
you're
nothing.
probably
I'm kidding.
6'1",
Of course,
full-time
should do
musician.
coke in the
Live.
cinema.
You rent a place by myself. It is too big for me. Not that I'm not, asking you to move in or anything.
Well, I don't know. You've got big feet. Go accommodate for them.
25. A lot of them are retirement home gigs. Yes, that is adorable. No, really
Yes,
good.
I'm
not just saying,
adorable.
like,
I know I'm
rent a
adorable.
place by myself. It is too big for me. Not that I'm not, asking you to move in or anything. One of us would end up pregnant.
That's just a
Yeah,
weird
I
thing
mean,
to
I play
say.
guitar a month.
Like, that's not
It's
even a
pretty fun.
joke.
Take my own hours, never have to wake up in
One of us would end up pregnant. Is that a
Yes,
joke?
that is a good
Am I just dumb? Do I not get that?
I think I'm funny.
I don't personally think he's
If you
funny.
have any questions,
I think he's
please
a funny
don't fucking
person,
hesitate.
but
Again,
not
for
funny.
strangers,
Like, if that makes
you just
sense.
seem so. Just sounds
Ooh,
like I'm
he's a bit
saying that, so
funny,
you
isn't he?
eventually let me
Ooh.
touch your butt.
You know,
I
that
have
sort of
some
funny.
goals. I'm a pretty genuine person.
He's
for so
genuine.
many reasons.
Very genuine.
Yeah,
And
you're good
honest.
looking,
I think
but
he said
why don't we
honest
just grab
as
a
well.
coffee? Or you know what? Maybe we should get on the phone and talk. And I need to make sure that you're not annoying.
I wonder how a
just
phone
'cause there's
conversation
a lot.
with
I'm
this
pretty
guy
good at
would go.
deductive
Because I
like,
imagine it'd
in
be
my life and a
pretty
lot of people.
one-sided hearing
no,
these
you're, like,
voice
probably the
notes
beat.
or voice messages or whatever
You
you
might be able
call
to beat
them.
you. I'm pretty sure I could submit you if I had to.
I could beat you up.
Let me know if you want to chat. Okay, love you.
I
Bye.
do not want to
Hey,
chat.
webcam sites and trying to sell you feet pic.
Have a conversation.
Yeah, and it was like,
just start
ooh,
talking
oh my god, I
start
want one.
talking
I mean,
about
not.
Asian feet.
But if you were, I
sellers.
wouldn't. And I kept seeing you. So after like the fourth time, I'm like, fuck it. I will just say howdy.
Well, usually, if you're seeing someone multiple times on an app, that means they've swiped no on you multiple times. Because they got thrown back into the pool.
Yeah,
right?
I
I want
actually
the coins.
put
Give me
effort
the
into
coins.
how to figure that out. You probably realized this like 3 overshares ago, but I am an open book.
It's more than an
So I do
open book,
apologize.
though. It's like if the open
I got a lot
book
of lazy
came
friends,
off the
like platonic
page and
friends,
just
and I hear from
like
them
inserted
and
itself
go on
into
dates
your
with
life.
what if they're
That's
online dates
that's the
nasty.
sort of
So
thing
if this brought up
that's
any shit
happening
memories
here.
from like I hope this brought smile to your face, and you have a fantastical fucking evening. Okay, love you, bye.
Thank you for a fantastical
Kirsty, how's it going?
fucking
Happy
evening.
Friday.
Is that what he
Honestly, I just
says?
woke up fine.
Where am I
I hate
going?
texting.
This
They're
is
all about it.
frying my
Well, like, little
brain.
stuff
Why
like
do I do
weird
this?
text or you remember when you had like hit like the number 8 like 5 times on a Motorola Razr to get your letter?
No,
That
she
shit was
doesn't
cool.
remember
This
that
shit is
because
evil.
if
So,
that
you
even
know,
happened to
like,
her,
yes,
you
now
weren't
this right here
around.
send you- I'm not gonna serial kill you. I know this is strange. Hopefully,
I'm
when
pretty sure
done
it's just
explaining,
kill.
they
It's
will
not
be better.
serial kill.
I hear a lot of my friends talking about dudes with fish picks.
Fish
and I'd be like,
pics.
I would match the guy and ask him.
Look at this whopper. Look at it. Look at this
I know
whopper
for
right here
me,
that
at
I
least
just
for me,
caught.
Usually when I read
Look at
people's
that.
bios, I was
Fuck.
like, please don't paint me as a misogynist. Am I going to get me too'd? My feelings is the point. I mean, they're
It's
awful.
not a
I'm just
joke.
sitting here thinking like, I'm the shit. And then when I saw that, it was just the cherry on top. So
Because this guy's
just
fried
gonna
my
shoot one shot, as the
brain.
kids
This
say.
is in my
I
head.
typed your name in a face, even if you are fatter in person, which to
Again,
me,
not
most
a-
people I've dated,
not a
if I
normal
could
thing
wave a
to say
wand,
to
I'd add 5
someone
or 10 pounds. It
ever.
wouldn't make boobs on a stick frightens me. So
Again,
all
not a
men,
normal
but
thing to
please,
say to
please be
someone.
larger in person. You
I'll just
don't.
go for
I
that
will
one.
start gigs
Just
or
don't know
retirement
which-
homes and
which
long-term
one to
care.
go in.
What
Don't-
else? Saga
oh,
just
don't.
like
Yeah, that's
for
what I'm
credit.
gonna
Like,
do.
he like 6 feet tall, maybe 6'1". I should go figure that out. A 7
You
out
should
of 10
figure that out.
hands.
You should really figure that out.
I'm at my sexual peak.
He's at his
Please
sexual
don't.
peak.
Please break,
Oh
dude.
my god.
You should see what happens when I drink
This is
coffee.
killing
Like, I
me.
always sit there
This
being
is
like, oh,
actually
they need more
murdering
coffee. Like, I
whatever.
probably
You
should
know
not
the
be
little
leaving
men
a
that
lot.
are running around in your
Anywho,
heads,
yeah,
like
honestly,
doing
if you
stuff.
take nothing
I don't
by
think they're
car in
functioning
an
how
hour
they
or so,
should be right now.
Please know, really did appreciate your bio.
But at least he likes my
A
bio.
lot of them, you know what? I'll just take up knitting and buy a dog. It
Well,
was
I mean,
awesome.
at least you don't go
can
viral
clearly
for
put
knitting
your
with your dog.
originality and yeah, of course, you're a beautiful woman, but those are a dime a dozen, and usually people that look
I'm a
half as nice
beautiful
as you,
woman.
talking to them just makes me want to stab myself in the neck with a steak knife.
Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't stab yourself in the neck with a steak knife. Maybe don't tell anyone you're gonna do that. Unless actually, if you're planning to, you should tell someone you're going to do that, and you should go get help.
Because I don't have any kids that I know about.
That's not
Take
something
it from
people
me,
want to hear.
and
Because
take
hopefully
honest,
you'd
happy
be on
people.
top of that, like,
There's
you
no
know.
lying about it. I know this is fucking strange as hell, but I was just in a great mood when I saw it. I thought, fuck it, I'm going for it.
Well, I was in a good mood,
And
therefore
had
I
a
can
killer
get away
week,
with it.
and I hope you have a fantastical rest of your day and a great weekend. And that embarrassing myself on a microphone is a large part of my job, and I'm quite good at it.
Oh, we're on 4, by the way. This is the 4th time.
I was gonna get back.
I should have done like a counter or something.
It's ridiculous, but I live very comfortably. Life is good.
There we
I do
go.
play at a lot of retirement homes. And
Did you know he
as a
plays?
big hit
He
with
plays
me,
guitar and
I
he
might ask
sings.
Brad, but so if someone writes, hey, I just write hi. And if someone might suck, I go, nothing much, you.
So you have normal conversations with people.
Sweet, try harder.
They're asking what you do for a living. Like, I don't understand.
You feel the same as me.
I don't feel the
always
same,
think-
personally.
Remember that
It's
scene
just
with
staring
Justin
spew
Bieber?
in the soul right now.
Pretty goddamn sweet.
He's as sweet as Luncheon Kingdom. Oh, I fucking jumped.
Yeah, no, you're for the love of fuck.
For the love of fuck.
This
Oh,
evening,
fuck's
and it's
sake.
like,
He considers himself attractive. That's at least he has self-confidence, right? You know, enough self-confidence to let the dating apps work as intended instead of going on to other social media and
I'm not saying we're
trying to
star-crossed
get
lovers.
people
I don't know you.
to do
We
shit
don't-
from that.
generally
I
the
don't
bio
know.
type thing.
It's so hard to talk over him.
I honestly wouldn't even swipe on someone that lived in Brantford.
Yeah, I mean, like, fuck Bradford.
I sincerely, if this in any way like triggered that or it was weird or whatever.
I'm sorry if this
just
is
wanted to say,
weird,
how
but
do you feel
I'm
about
gonna
it?
do the
I looked
thing
it
that I'm
up.
apologizing
So,
if it's weird anyway.
What I want to know if I was Kelsey.
There's something weird about saying someone's name when you've never met them, you know?
No, like a 7.5 out of 10 looks wise. I mean, to my knowledge, no one's dated big feet. So you know what that means big at all. Big socks.
I like the way that he makes the joke of the big
like,
socks
like a
because it's
Disney
obviously like meant to be
princess
big
and
dick.
fuck it, I got
Then he
it.
calls a baby doll.
So,
And it's just like,
Oh,
you kind of went from like making a joke about not being a creep into being a creep. But then the joke about being a creep was still pretty creepy. I don't know. I'm actually trying not to use the word creep because I don't want it to be like offensive or anything. But you can't deny it is a bit creepy.
I feel like I created my job out of thin air.
Yeah, he made up being a musician. He's the first guy that came out with
way more impressive shit
with a
than
chord.
that just slipped out.
Made
I'm all over the
millions
place, but,
off of it. He invented the chord, he invented the guitar, he invented old people to play the songs to. He invented Ethel. Ethel didn't exist before this guy came along.
I'm sitting here in my car like a jackass.
Why would you?
I've seen hundreds of shitty bios, probably thousands, and yours was easily top 3.
Yours is top 3 of the shitty bio club.
Actually,
I
on the
should
way
have
home,
done
we go to the park and feed the ducks. My favorite swan couple, Mr. Plump and Mrs. Plumfet, they just had babies a couple weeks ago. So, like, I'll run up and they recognize me and the babies are squeaking. The hierarchy of, like, waterfowl cute babies, it goes swan babies, then ducklings, and then goslings. But, yes, I may or may not do that 47 times a week. I'm a huge animal.
That's why he doesn't like cats, because they're gonna eat his baby goslings.
Sorry for being all cryptic. I did not mean to. It's just by the time you messaged me back last night, it was kind of late. Didn't want to wake up my glorified roommate.
Yeah, I didn't want to wake up my roommate, so now I'm going to leave this voice note. Like, if only there was some form of text-based messaging that I could have done that wouldn't have woke my roommate up, I probably would have conveyed the message better.
Hey, Tara.
Hey, Tara. I just imagine like the side view. You're looking away at a party, and then it's like, hey, Tara. You know, it's weird. It's so fucking weird.
Big feet, sing for a living, humble.
Big feet, plays music, but you didn't know that.
I also sing at a lot of retirement homes and nursing homes. So,
He's reading
I know
this.
that you're butt jacked. It's
It was like he's reading that. He's scripted.
embarrassing myself. Okay, here goes.
You are embarrassing yourself.
So,
I'm
again,
embarrassed
just to remind
for
you,
him.
It's sometime, I guess, last winter, apparently, in October. I saw you on some sort of online dating thing. You know,
God, I didn't even keep track of the
I don't know, I'm not
dates.
here to judge. Apparently, I didn't say hi or anything, and I just decided.
I wanna get this jump.
And yeah, scroll up.
I did not get the jumps, and I
So
popped Tomato in the wrong place.
Meanwhile, they're probably just wanting to network or get people to come to their show. But it's like, hey, fuck you. If we haven't met, don't like friend request me without say something. Be like, hey, Ryan.
It's so weird because he's done exactly the same fucking thing. Take it out on him. I can't make these jumps.
We can move on from this and hopefully find yourselves in a place
yeah,
where I'm allowed to
see?
give you Nick. Imagine I'm past the potential serial killer part here.
Well, no, you're not. So I assume this is before he had the big feet line.
Yes, that sound is me walking and knocking on wood. Oh, if you're Australian, I know how to play that song "Hey Sam" by Cold Chisel.
I'm pretty sure he started by saying, "Oh, you're Australian," and then he's like, "Oh, if you're Australian." It's like, well, she didn't just suddenly. Australian isn't a mood that you can just like turn on and off.
Yeah, if you want to chat sometime, I'm down.
I don't ever want to hear your voice again, personally. Not in a harsh way, but in a "why did I do this to myself" way.
Mystery doesn't shut the fuck up. over here. It's just not gonna happen. This kinda goes
He
without
acknowledges
saying,
he doesn't shut the
Dan, you're
fuck
great.
up.
Sure, you wind up laughing and totally get it and appreciate it. Also, not a serial killer and not trying to sell you anything.
He's not a serial killer. He's not gonna kill you serially, or whatever he says. He's not gonna serial kill you.
Okay, so long story short, apparently last summer in August.
Yeah, this is the
actually,
one where
to
you
be
can
honest
hear
with
the
you, I
girl
remember it
laughing at
clearly.
him
I
and whispering.
guess she
I
listed
don't know
your
what she
Instagram
said.
or something. If this lady and I were friends, and I remember both of them.
He members.
You're like a big UFC person. I don't know if it's that you do BJJ
Oh
or,
my
or
god,
if it's
MMA or whatever, fight.
regularly,
Don't know
but
why I'm thinking
I
of
don't have any
physical,
fights.
getting
I think
physical
that
with
would
you.
be
I
too,
don't
like,
know,
I'm
I'm
balls
fucking so
deep in MMA,
done.
man. Like, I'm not.
Let's see you survive this, plumber boy. All things aside, I think that's the first time Bowser's ever been like actually murderous towards Mario. Like he's like,
I think like every online
survive this, you know. It's very murdery. He's very serial killery. He's trying to serial
I
kill
would love to
Mario.
do what you do and be like,
Yes.
big fan of your face. A couple other parts. I mean, it's really cool that you look like a Disney princess.
I
don't
like
wanna
your
hide the
face
fact that I think
and a
you're
couple
cute,
of other
but,
parts.
I just am
Hey
reading off the book and I
dragon,
do-
hey dragon. I just got off work from being a musician. Man, the guy makes it sound easy. It's really hard to fucking come out with what he's saying. It just doesn't come naturally to some people. Hey dragon, don't get me started on cocaine that I brought up.
I'm a huge Marvel fan, and I kind of just wanted to end this person's life.
Oh my god, fucking didn't realize he said he was gonna try and end someone's life. I'm not a serial killer, but there was this one guy. There's this one guy, and I thought, you know what? I kind of want to kill you, but I'm not a serial killer.
But I'm not, asking you to win or anything. One of us would end up pregnant.
One of us would end up pregnant after like saying there was a guy you wanted to kill. Like,
I smell really good. Like I'm not just saying like I don't smell bad.
I mean, to be fair, if you do gigs in a retirement house, and I mean absolutely no disrespect to anyone that's in a retirement house or anything, but in contrast, you probably do smell better than the place. And I'm not blaming the elderly people for that. I mean, there is just a smell, isn't there? Like when you go there. So in comparison to that, he thinks he smells good.
You'll see.
But you'll see.
Excellent relationship with my mom. It's very Gilmore Girl-esque. Only I have a penis last time I checked.
Has he ever checked? Are we sure he's checked?
Listen,
Two more kingdoms. Two more
that's it.
kingdoms of
I
this.
would have.
Only two more kingdoms to go.
And if at any point it just sounds like I'm saying that so that you eventually let me touch your butt or I have some goal in mind.
He's a thing for touching butts, isn't he?
And, yeah, you're good looking, but why don't we just grab a coffee or a drink sometime?
Why don't we just grab a butt sometime? we can talk about how whatever I want to talk about.
You might be able to beat me up.
It's just so random. It's just such a weird thing to say to someone that you're not even talking to. Like, I think that's what it is. Like, there's no rapport being built.
I'm sure there's a lot of camps in the world, but I recognize your last name.
There is a lot of
Anyway,
camps.
I can't give you any more.
If you're enjoying this amazing content, absolutely, you can't get this anywhere else, then please consider following the stream. No one else is doing this. Absolutely no one. You won't catch anyone going out of their way to, I'm kidding, follow if you want to, like, I'm not going to pretend that this is amazing content.
If you
like,
then the strangest thing happened. Like, I kept seeing your bio again.
So this is the weird bit. So yeah, it's weird. She's clearly, like, said no to him.
Most people's bios suck, so the fact that you actually put an effort puts you above other people.
My God.
Who the fuck doesn't love pizza and beer? Well, actually, I'll answer that. Serial killers and people that are sexually attracted to kids. Yeah, I don't know. You seem like a good shit. Got a good vibe.
I really don't like that he says that. I'm sure there are plenty of people that don't like beer and pizza to the point where, I mean, I love pizza. I only really like Budweiser though. I like beer because it tastes like water, so it doesn't really taste of anything. And also I can drink a lot of it.
Pretty good relationship with my mom. We're like Gilmore Girl close.
I'm friends with my mum. So is this fifth time listening to all these? We're almost done with the game. No, get out.
Yeah, this and please laugh with me, laugh at me, it's all good. I'm entertainer, what I do.
Forget that it does this every time. Have a fantastical fucking evening, everyone.
You remember when you had like hit like the number 8 like 5 times.
Don't like these is remember like their friends.
I explored. I hate that this might sound like a line, but whatever. I honestly wondered if one of my friends put you up to it or something, because there's just so much shit there that I relate to and caught my attention, and like really I did.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're too good to be real. Maybe because I don't know you. Like,
but right now, I went out there telling people about koala chlamydia. Say that 5 times fast.
Koala chlamydia.
Like some shit
Koala
with a lip
chlamydia.
laugh love or
Koala
flower tattoo on your shoulder
Koala
that's pretending
chlamydia.
to be like dorky,
Koala
like
chlamydia.
you.
I said it. I don't think that was very fast though. I'll speed it up in post, so fine. Koala chlamydia. Koala chlamydia. Koala chlamydia. Koala chlamydia. Koala chlamydia. Harriet's the easiest. Actually, I think Spewett's the easiest.
You look like a goddamn Disney princess, even if you are fatter in person, which, by the way, sounds great to me.
Maybe don't talk about people's weight. It's just like a good rule to have, really. Talk about your own weight. Talk about your own weight.
Well, it's kind of similar. I'm not photogenic. Like, I look at pictures of me, I'm like, I don't know, he's kind of cute. And then people meet me in person. It's not like fucking Ryan Reynolds shows up, but
I don't
yeah, I'd say
get his point there.
I'm in the best shape of my life, and I feel like I'm at my sexual peak. Sorry, was that too crass?
What does it mean? What does it mean to be at your sexual peak?
Yeah, you feel free to hit me up. I told you I just woke up from a nap. Give me a break, dude.
To be honest, I can't imagine she wouldn't want to hit him after this.
Yeah, honestly, if you take nothing else from this and you suddenly, one of us gets hit by a car in an hour or so, please know that I really did appreciate your bile.
Planning a death. I don't understand that.
Yeah, of course, you're a beautiful woman, but those are a dime a dozen, and usually the people that look half as nice as you, talking to them just makes me want to stab myself in the neck with a steak knife. So
yeah, talking to people makes me want to kill myself normally, so I guess you're alright.
Honestly, dude, listen, I'm the shit, and I am very happy.
He's the shit. That's like a kind of Andrew Tate mentality. But Bowser, you can't take Peach. I'm the shit.
I was just in a great mood when I saw it, and I thought, fuck it, I'm going for it. And I've had a killer week, and
this cutscene is so long.
Oh,
I forgot. This is the fucking brutal fight. 1, 2, drops the thing, get the fuck away from it. That didn't work.
Also, I don't know if you've ever seen a Key and Peele skit, but that's how I feel about texting.
That's how I Key and Peele about texting. Haha, no.
I came across your bio.
It's tempted to just get a steak knife and stick it in Mario's throat, if you know what I'm saying, to restart this. This stream has been actual torture in every sense of the possible word. I can skip this. Get the fuck away from it, Mario. Big feet, big feet. Oh, God damn it.
I'm being a total idiot right now.
No, I'm the idiot. I'm the idiot for thinking this was a good idea. Now we just need to get Moonskip, which is the part where we're going to be in dead silence, listening to this guy.
I'm an open book. You probably figured that out like 6 overshares ago.
Open book, overshares. What is this? Facebook? Oh wait, it was Facebook. Haha. I think this is the 5th time, isn't it? Let's have a. Yeah, this is the start of the 5th. Start of the 5th. It's getting very, very warm in here. This guy's gonna have to do like an apology video for like humans, and then he's gonna have to do another one for like cats. The amount of cat slander that this guy is spewing.
And normally I would have been like, alright, cute white chick, nice butt, alright, I'll swipe right. But the stuff you wrote...
Ethnicity does not matter in that regard. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Why am I speaking to this non-existent, but this existent person that doesn't exist in this vicinity?
Hey, Tara.
Hey, Tara.
If I touch you like this. How's it going,
I don't even know what song that
love
is,
that bit.
but then that could just be me being extremely uncultured and listening to like Bleachers and Mitski.
Oh, come on now. You do not get to hear me sing for free. You know, I do this full time.
I'm sorry,
so
but I think I do.
All right,
I can't remember where it is. I don't look up its sure. It's just been so long since I've done it last. This guy going insane.
Knowing me,
just a little bit balmy.
8 months ago, I guess I followed you on Instagram. And because I'm such a fucking genius, apparently I didn't say hi or anything, and I just decided to forget why or where I added you from, and then just react to your stories. I don't know. I got a lot of friends on here, people I met at gigs. As a full-time musician, I'll get a lot of friend requests from people that I
probably
haven't
get
met,
like a
but I see
full
you have, like, mutual friends
playthrough
on
before I
Facebook,
get
and,
this.
you know,
Maybe if I just
like,
go
hey, fuck
slightly.
you. If we haven't met, we can move on from this, and hopefully find ourselves in a place where I'm allowed to give you nicknames. Sorry about that, by the way. I give everyone nicknames.
Imagine like not meeting someone and giving them a nickname.
I'd
It's
imagine
like someone you don't know. You're just like, oh, you look like a sea dog. You look like a. I can't even think of a
Very good
nickname.
relationship with my mom. She's awesome. We're
Why? Why did I do this?
I want. It's acknowledge that this is fucking weird, and I apologize for that. If you give me a minute, I will explain.
No, legit, this is fucking weird.
Also, not a serial killer, and not trying to sell you anything yet. Although it is one of my end goals to get you to buy a bunch of Tupperware, but that's like a tomorrow conversation.
I want to know what the deal with the Tupperware is. Like, is that a joke?
Is that like someone who trains or anything? But I listen to Brendan Schaub's Fighter and Kid podcast. I've listened to Rogan's for cats. I think you said you hate them or you dislike them or something stronger than just dogs are better. And that tells me so much about you as a person. Don't fucking get me started on cats, dude, or cat people. Cat ladies are a thing.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, that's something that she. I only just heard that. He's slandering cats, and she's like, I never said anything about cats.
Fucking cats suck, and if you have them, please don't message me or match with me. But it's a bit aggro, and guys have to be a little bit different in this dating world. So those are the two reasons. Here's the half. Well, it accounts for much more.
There we go. Okay, I remember how to do it now.
In your face.
Money.
But
Money.
you just seem really cool. But fuck dude, if being friends and go time with
let's send this. Probably like a 4-hour stream. I don't know. Maybe I started about 9. I don't know. It's like midnight now. Definitely not like a speedrun pace.
Coffee, or I'm excited about something, it gets worse. That's what's going on right now, in case you were wondering. Speaking of cocaine, please remind me to tell you the funny story about how I had my Avengers Endgame experience almost completely ruined yesterday by the person sitting next to me that did coke 3 times during the movie and smelled bad. I'm not making that shit up. I should fucking put this in a podcast or a YouTube video and tell the story.
You doing coke?
Kind of laugh about it, but
no, you're not doing coke. Okay. I'll have to end your life if you were.
From seeming cool
no, we're not skipping cutscenes.
Your captions, it kind of confirms that you're a goofball like me. That is rare.
You're a goofball like me.
And just home gigs, yes, that is adorable.
Just put your arms up, Peach. Just slide out of it.
I smell.
I'm not going to ask you to move in or anything. One of us would end up getting pregnant. Yeah, it's just listen. It's something else. It's, I want to say unhinged, but it's worse than unhinged. This dude is insane. Yeah, a little bit. He's driving me a bit insane as well. Like, this has been like almost 4 hours of listening to this on loop.
Fair's fair. I did the math. Hashtag worth it. Miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. Not a serial killer, not a pyramid scheme, not trying to sell you Tupperware yet.
Oh, so he says the Tupperware thing twice. So I assume it is just a line he uses. He uses so many lines.
Yeah, long story short, I saw your thing and was like, ooh, oh my god, I want one. I mean, not that you're like an object, but if you were, I wouldn't kick that object out of bed for eating crackers, I guess. Then the strangest thing happened. Like,
why is he talking? It's a lot. He's so formulaic. Yeah, he has like set phrases that he kind of cycles through. I think he writes notes. That's my conclusion. That he writes notes on his like phone or something, and then he like goes through them.
Hi, you look great. But yeah, you seem like a silly fucker. I kept seeing your profile, and I was like, what the fuck?
Imagine someone like speaking to you for the first time, and they're like, oh, you're a silly fucker, aren't you? I'm a silly fucker, to be honest. Yeah, we're all silly fuckers. But like still, someone says that, someone you don't know reaches out to you on social media, is leaving you like a voice message.
No pets that I know of.
No pets that I know of, because he accidentally merged that with his no kids that I know of line. I bet that wasn't even like an intentional joke. Especially he's not a serial killer. Yeah, he at one point says, I'm not going to serial kill you. It's like, it makes no sense.
This was strange, I know, but I don't know, you look like a Disney princess and you made me laugh.
I know this was strange, but I did it anyway. Yeah, the download fucked up here, I think. That or he just starts randomly glitching and speaking really fast, which I wouldn't run past him, to be honest.
I'm not sure. Remember when you had like hit like the number 8 like 5 times?
This is another weird bit. Yeah, Disney princess again. This is a weird bit as well, because he's like, remember this? And it's like, this is the first time he's speaking to someone. He's like, oh, remember this? Like he knows them. It's just fucking weird. It's so weird. Here's a text. Yep, texting sucks. But then he wouldn't have graced the earth with this amazing courtship if he liked texting. So it'd have just been like another screenshot. The thing is that I'm doing not skip cutscenes, so I need to play this until the end of the credits. I feel like I owe it. I feel like the run's not over yet.
Usually I lose like 10 IQ points and think, you know what, maybe I'll just order a pizza and masturbate because women are fucking dumb. Not like all women, you know, I know men are dumb too. Please don't take me as a misogynist.
I'm gonna masturbate because women are dumb. First time talking to someone.
But you just wrote.
And then he's judging them. Not all women. So true, King.
And I made a very effeminate noise.
He makes an effeminate noise a lot as well.
Like, so much shit there that I relate to and caught my attention. And,
see, Peach,
like, really,
Peach gets it. With guys like this in the world, Peach really gets it.
Right
like,
now,
enough.
I
think this is the 5th playthrough of the audio. Yeah, we're towards the end, last 5 minutes. I have a ring light. It does fuck all when the screen's red. Who Peach needs is an unorthodox man, one who's not a serial killer, who hates cats for some reason. So true. Someone that understands that she doesn't just like memes, she likes dank memes.
I'm sure you guys do have assholes from there, but I haven't met one yet.
I keep getting confused when he says that. Like, I'm sure you guys have assholes, right?
Like, are you real goddamn Disney princess?
Disney princess?
By the way, those people I dated,
again,
if I could
like
bingo. 5 or 10 times, it wouldn't make them cry. Boobs on a stick frightens me. So
that's a weird bit as well. I want them to have extra weight or something because boobs on a stick frightens me.
This might be a shocker. I am a full-time musician.
He's a musician. He doesn't ever mention it. The first time he's mentioned it, by the way. See, he also invented being a musician, and someone grabbed his butt.
Guessed it. They give me compliments. I had my ass grabbed a few weeks ago. I kind of appreciate it.
He never talks about that either, that someone grabbed his butt. Oh, he never talks about his big feet, never, or his height. He said he was 10 out of 10 earlier. He said he was an attractive person. See, this is like the good bit where I actually can sit and listen to what he's saying instead of like talking over him and focusing on the game. Wouldn't want to miss out on a word this guy's saying. Didn't he also say 8 out of 10? Yeah, maybe the years weren't so kind to him. Maybe he's deteriorated.
Feel free to hit me. Hit me up.
Feel free to hit him.
You know, one of us gets hit by a car in an hour or so. But I really did appreciate your bio. I hope, you know what, I'll just take up knitting and buy a dog. Well, the dog's probably going to happen anyway, but it was awesome.
Poor dog.
You just,
but at least he'll have someone to talk to that doesn't need to talk back.
Talking to them just makes me want to stab myself in the neck with a steak knife. So
why does he talk? I mean, when you text, you read it before you send it. And I feel like that's the problem he has. He's probably not listening to these back. He just puts it out.
Because I don't have any kids that I know about.
See, there you go. There's the kids line that he muddles up with the dog line.
You're doing very well,
and
you deserve
the kind of knife. Like, why a steak knife?
Anyway,
I feel like it's weird saying someone's name so many times if you don't know them. Then maybe that's just me. I mean, I'm not the sort of person that will say someone's name while I'm talking to them anyway. Might just do mushroom for a bit, because that was the whole point, is that like, oh, this isn't a speed run. This is the first one, which is the most recent, where he just found someone on Bumble and started messaging them, and then all the others are the 2010s kind of era. So yeah, it's a bit, he's been doing this for a decade, probably closer to like 7 years maybe, because I think one of them was 2016, because in one of them he talks about going to see Endgame as well.
And I let out a very emasculine noise. I mean, it was
again with the emasculine noise. So the last one was like years ago, and he's still using the same lines. And I think this is the 5-minute long one where he just rambles for 5 minutes.
Very good judge of character, a keen study of like personality and psychology.
He knows all about psychology. It's still a long time to be rambling in voice messages, especially recycling lines that apparently do not
For how pretty she should seem kind of strange in a good way.
Maybe don't call someone strange in a good way, because that sounds very weird. Is there even a moon up here? I think there is. There is not. Oh, there's one up there.
Match you, and they just write hey. So if someone writes hey, I just write hi. And if someone writes sup, I go nothing much you.
And then he's being picky. I'll scrap it again, yeah. This time he names her. He names and shames Ethel. He's like, nah, Ethel's not getting away with it this time. Ethel's been grabbing his ass for years, and he's sick of it. Finally speaking out. Man, Yoshi looks really weird in this game. So focused on the bios, he's actually the sexually harassed in this story. Yeah, you know, Ethel's probably got to get what she can get what she can get. I don't know. Might not know what an arse is anymore, you know. Maybe it was the only way to shut him up. Like, let's be honest. I don't know where all the fruits are. It's funny that I'm dragging this out, but it's actually funny to like not be stressed out with it and like focusing on a trick jump or something and actually being able to listen to him and how ridiculous this all fucking is. You know, technically being the right right, you don't have to suffer anymore. Yeah, but he's funny to listen to, and you know, I'm never gonna have the chance to listen to him again. I mean, he is now an MP3 file on my computer, so I mean, I could listen to him whenever I wanted, really. But
big feet, so you know what that means, baby doll.
It never gets old. It does it gets really old really quick. I don't know if I've been here long enough to hear the full loop, or if he's really that repetitive. You haven't heard the whole loop. It's 35 minutes. I think you caught like the last 10 minutes, and we are on the first 8 minutes, 7 minutes of the loop again. So you've probably got like another quarter of an hour before we get to the point.
Yes, I just made a notebook reference. I don't know.
He references things that he doesn't even know if the other person likes the things, you know? I wouldn't just walk around like referencing Pokemon to people who have never ever heard of it.
You look like a goddamn Disney princess. The bio completely floored me. I felt like it was written by a friend or something. I just got like strong, like fellow nerd divergent, super cool.
I hate the Disney princess line. I hate the open book line as well. I said this earlier, he's a bit more than an open book. He's like if the character came out of the book and kind of like inserted itself into your life. Oh, that's how you go fast as Yoshi, I forgot. I thought there was only 2 moons that you got from Yoshi. Starts going about swans. I don't think the swans give any more of a shit about him than the person he sent this to, personally. Fellow neurodivergent, feel like saying that to a person you know pretty much nothing about is a good thing. I don't even know what that means. But yeah, I imagine it's like, it is quite assuming. It's more than quite assuming. It is assuming.
I would say howdy. Yeah, alright. Hope this made you laugh and smile, and you have a fantastic day.
Howdy. Oh yeah, then, the ship's dead now. I've killed them both.
Yeah,
They're both dead now.
But I think your song thing was a song by Bright Eyes. I don't know that song, but you know the song First Day of My Life? How do I tell the story?
Oh, I don't know the song that you know, but you know the song that I know, right? How about instead of sending this person, hey Tara, sorry, that gets me every time. How about instead of like sending a voice message, he listens to the song and then he's like, oh hey, I listened to that song on your profile. It's a pretty good song.
Talking and singing. Who would have guessed that, right?
Oh, he didn't mention his song. You wouldn't have heard that bit.
How's it going? My name's Ryan, 6 feet tall, big feet, sing for a living, humble.
He does almost seem like he's gonna say big dick. Every time he says big feet, he's considering it. He's like, maybe I should say big dick. But yeah, this is the recording that sounds like it's scripted, like he's
I also say
pre-written.
that a lot. I am a big hit with women over 90. They call me young and handsome. Occasionally I get my butt grabbed. It's awesome.
Again with the butt grab. You just get in.
Don't
you just
mind
do
me.
the fucking shit. No, it's a bad thing to be neurodivergent. That's what I'm saying.
So
How
I did
comfortable the other person might be with their potential neurodivergentness. Yeah, totally uncharted territory. Yeah. Big feet and humble. Yeah, that pretty much sums up this guy.
And here's really
Big feet and
embarrassing
humble.
myself. that
Why
I am,
do the
quite
small
good, or at least
creatures just
practice
randomly
embarrassing
turn into
myself, usually in a
coins?
microphone.
That's what the
I'm
one
a
thing I don't
full-time
understand
musician.
about this game.
Like,
Samaria all
meet some
lives
great
are
people.
worth a
If
single
you're not,
coin. So
You'll
true.
get chlamydia. We're children. Too far? I don't know.
Yeah,
shouldn't-
I'm
please
like,
don't
haha,
use it.
Callie said a funny in chat, and then I listen to this guy and I'm like, oh
Yeah,
god,
so
it just kills my mood instantly. I'm trying to remember what the fruit are.
Oh, hey, look, it's an Australian girl who looks like a fucking Disney princess. I want one of those in my life. Maybe she's
I
funny.
want
Doesn't have
it.
that.
I
Either
want
or
it.
two of those
Therefore,
three
I
things, by the way,
can
please
just
look.
completely break
And
the
then I
TOS
guess
of
I
the
follow
thing.
you
So
once,
did I
friend
get all
request
the
me. I haven't
fruit
met,
down
but I see you
there?
have
I don't
friends on
remember.
Facebook.
I don't know why I'm carrying this on.
Don't like friend request me without say something. Be like, hey,
Right?
Ryan,
He's such a hypocrite. Oh, there's more sheep. Where does this go? I killed the sheep. What scares me is that I feel like I know guys who would totally think that this guy has cool res. I don't know. I mean, there is like an Andrew Tate vibe to him. Don't get me wrong. I don't know where the beanstalk is.
Any questions? I'm an open book. Hit me. Don't be shy.
He said hit me again.
But you know what? If someone's like really basic or just shy,
to the
there's
sheep.
nothing to that.
Oh,
They're
for
probably
fuck's
someone
sake.
who's real good.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Weird
And
isn't
if you
always
suppose I
bad.
would-
Sometimes it's weird for a reason,
and
dude.
I
Yeah.
live in country,
Weird
but,
isn't always
yeah, it's just
bad. Like,
west
I
of
mean,
Toronto. I
for
drive
instance,
everywhere
this
for work.
stream
I put
is
work in
weird,
airports.
and
Dude,
it is a
when I play
bad
at pubs,
stream,
it's just
but
next
like,
to me, get drunk and play Nine
it's an
One.
awful idea
It's
for a
basically
stream.
like
But I
that.
also think it's funny.
Yeah,
But
I
no,
think that's it.
this
Let me know if
guy,
you got a question for me.
it's like
The last
another
couple
level.
times if you take
One of
it.
the things that I
Weird.
always
I
kind of
apologize for
preach
that.
is
If you
that
give me
you've
a
got,
minute, we'll
oh
explain.
fuck's sake,
Also not
you've
trying
got
to sell you
cheesy
yet,
and you've got
although it is
cringe,
going
and I
to
think
get you
this
by
guy
the Tupperware,
thinks
but
that he's
that's
being
like a tomorrow
cheesy, like
conversation. Moving
haha.
on.
Streamer
Like,
suffers
whoa,
equals
what the fuck?
funny,
You
yeah.
scroll up and there's
No,
Okay, long
why
story
did I
short,
do
apparently,
that?
last to be honest with you, I remember if you listed your
took
Instagram
ages.
or something, or it was attached things that
For
made me go,
fuck's
holy
sake.
shit.
The sheep.
Well, actually, big
I don't
UFC
think I'm
person. I
getting
don't know
that
if it's
mood
that
now.
you and BJJ
If I'm honest.
or if
Well,
I've seen a
at
lot of
least
posts
not
from
that
you. It
sheep,
seems like
just
you're
in
either an
case I change my
instructor
mind.
or
No,
you train
I
regularly,
killed
but
that sheep
just
now.
I don't balls deep in MMA, man. Like I'm not someone who trains or anything, but I listen to Rogan
The sheep
for
couldn't
years.
stand like being in
even
the
in the events, I still know so
proximity
much
of me
of what's
listening
going
to
on
this
just by every
guy. That's
podcast
what
I
it
listen
was.
to.
It
So
wasn't
it'd
the
be lovely
ground
to have someone
pound
to chat about that shit with.
that made them jump off of
And also,
Mushroom
you
Kingdom.
fucking cats. I don't think.
Can you get to darker
side?
side?
I mean, it's
Or is
really
it,
cool
like,
to get Disney Princess,
locked
but
behind moves?
you just
I
seem
think it
really
tells
cool.
you,
I mean, I
right?
think
Oh, you
you're
need
cute, but fuck,
126
dude. If you
moves.
want to say that
Doesn't
the
even
world
need
is
the
full
other
of
person
UFC
to
and
actually
hate
say
cats, and
anything
that I'm reading off a
relevant. He just
notebook,
shoots
and
on
I
his
do
lines,
this all the
yeah.
time. I'm not making that shit up. I should fucking put this in a podcast or a YouTube video and tell the story.
Oh, don't worry, I will.